Hi, my name is Jamie Seacrest. I'm going to be doing EDL 856 case study, a new role for the parents organization. First, I'm going to start with a summarization of the case. That I, the principal, was approached by a group of parents that would like to start a new parent organization. The parents do not want to be part of the former PTA group that was already established. That I, the principal, feel pretty uncomfortable with the idea that the group does not want to be affiliated with the National PTA organization. That I, the principal, feel that the former PTA had a positive force in the education of the students. The parents of the group decided that they would like some changes to be made. First, they would like to start with back to school night. They would like to have them more informative. They would like each night to focus on 2 subjects and have the teachers make presentations to share with the parents. Then have a night for parent-teacher conferences. The new organization would like to become more involved with the school by giving input on discipline, teacher performance, curriculum, and school evaluations. They are counting on the principal's support, that I, the principal, recognize the need and the need to respond and not to have my personal opinions involved. That I, the principal, do not want to upset the educational program of the school. So some legal and ethical issues that I looked at. Some potential legal issues, since there really was not any broken, could be some teacher negotiated agreements breached, a new group using the school name and not in a reputable way, some laws of FERPA, and making some curriculum changes. Some ethical issues that could come about: the staff morale can go down, have more parent involvement, could keep businesses and personal opinions separate, qualifications of the people in the group, are they qualified to make some of these decisions, and we could see some parent bias if they're involved in decisions making with the school. So my synthesizing sentence: a new parent group is being formed. I, as a principal, must collaborate with the group in a legal and ethical manner that will support the well-being of the staff and the students of the school. So some people that are involved: we have parents of the new organization, we have parents of the school, we have our school board, we have the principal of the school, and the teachers of the school. The place that is being taken place, well, the school, we really don't know the organization of the new parent that's being created. We do not know the information about the community. So the program, it's a new parent organization. We do not know if it's a public school program, but I'm assuming it is, that may be affected in the new organization. So review and prioritize. So the new parent organization wants to be more involved in the decisions and events of the school. The principal has decided that he will allow the new organization to have control with. This could be a conflict between the stakeholders and the school. The principal recognizes he needs to respond to the parents in a way that will not upset the educational program of the school, and the principal has to keep his personal feelings out of the decision. So some stakeholders, some outcomes. Well, the principal needs to make sure that they're making ethical and legal decisions for the school and the students. The parents choose what school their child attends. The teachers involved, the recruitment and retention of the teachers of the school, and the community, the impact the school has now and in the future with the community. Some missing information that I found. We do not know the size of the school and the community that is involved. We don't know all the reasons why they're creating this new organization, and we do not know all the reasons they left the former PTA program. The reasons the organization wants to be involved with the teachers' evaluations and curriculum that is taught is also not known. So when I evaluated some of my options, option 1, I had to refuse to allow the new parent organization. Option 2 was to agree to allow the new parent organization to be more involved with the school. And option 3 is to compromise with the new parent organization and meet them halfway. So when breaking down my options and evaluating the pros and the cons, on option 1, refuse to allow the new parent organization to have control over the school. Well, some pros that I found is it may stay out of several legal and ethical issues and concerns. The teachers of the school will feel that you have their best interests at heart. But some of the cons could be the impact on school relationships between the parents and the teachers, the impact on the community, and it could have some impact on student achievements in the school. Option 2 was to allow the new organization to be more involved in the school's decisions. I felt some pros of this would be cooperation with the school and parents. Parent involvement would be high. Some cons would be could have some legal and ethical issues arise. Some bad morale with the teachers in the school. And it could have also some more community members and school members that are involved. Option 3 is to compromise with the new parent program. Some pros I found here was this would allow you to review some of the legal and ethical concerns that you may have before they arise. It would include more stakeholders because you could include parents, could have some teachers, and you could have some community members. Could have a quality impact on the school overall. Some cons I found was you could still have some ethical and legal issues, and you could still have some people upset that are involved with the decision. When looking at my options, I still feel like the best option is 3, to make a compromise with the new parent program. It will make more people happy. It has the best interests of the school and the students at hand. I feel the parent involvement can still be high, which we know leads to student success. And in this way, everyone has a voice. So implementation of the program. Well, first thing as a principal I would do is ask for a meeting to propose the plan to the new parent organization and my staff. We would need to decide what involvement the organization will have in the new group. I would also ask for some teachers to be part of the organization to help represent the interest of the teachers and the school. As the chairperson of the group, I would make sure that everyone is aware of the expectations, the laws and regulations of the group, so it is done legally and ethically. As a group meets, they need to be able to compromise to handle the concerns that the parents would like to have addressed. We could send out surveys to the parents and students to have a list of things that they have concerns about. I would make sure to have an open communication policy with the group and the school. I would want to make sure that all involved have the best interest of the students' success at hand. As a chair, I would like all decisions to be brought to me before making a decision. I want to make sure that all stakeholders are aware of the decision before it is made. I think that it is important to get feedback from the stakeholders frequently to make sure that everyone is happy with the decisions the group is making. Here's my reference. Thank you.